Hello and welcome to the English 101 lecture on the writing process. During this lecture, we will begin to explore the various stages of the writing process. We will use and hone these stages over the course of the semester. To get started, let's reflect on this question. What is a writing process? Think for a moment on how you approach a writing task. How do you get started? What do you need to do before you begin writing? What environment is most suitable for you to write in? Do you revise your work? Do you complete multiple drafts? Do you ever meet with anyone else to have them look over your work before you submit it? These are all items that can factor into your writing process, and they are all things that we will consider this semester. Now, please follow the link in this slide to review Jonathan's description of the writing process. In this video, we will watch as one writer walks through the steps of his writing process. Let's see if we can identify the different stages as he goes. As we know from Jonathan's video, there are 4 stages to the writing process. They include planning, researching, drafting, and revising or editing. It is important to consider each step of the writing process in order to produce the best possible product. The first stage of the writing process is the planning stage. During the planning stage, you want to focus on generating ideas and narrowing your focus. There are a few things that you can keep in mind during this stage to help you. First, pay close attention to your assignment objective. This will help you to make sure that you complete the project as assigned. Second, pay close attention to your timeline. When do you need to complete this project? Allow yourself enough time to effectively work through the writing process and complete your project in a timely manner. Next, consider if you will need outside support. Do you need to do research? If so, you want to make sure to consider this as you plan your approach to the project so you can allow yourself enough time to gather the resources you need. Finally, you can make sure to avoid writer's block by generating a strong plan for tackling your assignment. The next stage of the writing process involves doing research. Different assignments will require different levels or types of research. For example, if you are writing a narrative essay, your narrative will draw its support from the details and characters in your story. You may need to research this by looking at old photographs or reflecting on past experiences. Alternatively, a research paper draws its support from scholarly sources, which will require additional planning. In either case, begin by brainstorming ideas and then determine where you are most likely to find your source material. For our research paper later this semester, we may need to go to the library or look online to find credible supporting information. The third stage of the writing process is the drafting stage. This stage also includes revising. In this stage, you begin putting words on paper in order to formulate your first or rough draft. The best essays often result from multiple drafts, and in English 101, we will write rough drafts and final drafts for each assignment. This drafting stage includes writing your first draft, reading through that draft, and revising it to make sure that your content and focus are appropriate. Whenever you are drafting, you should be revising. This means you want to look at things from a big picture and not worry about the minor editing and proofreading we'll do in the last stage. Lastly, our final stage of the writing process focuses mostly on editing and proofreading, but may also include additional revising. Remember, revising and editing are very different. When we revise something, we work on fine-tuning and adjusting our focus or content, or the overall picture of what we're doing. Editing and proofreading involves correcting any grammar issues, mechanical problems, citation issues, or formatting concerns. Think of editing as putting the finishing touches on your final draft.